As the countdown to the 2027 general election begins, political leaders, residents, youth, advocates and government officials in Ebonyi State have raised alarm over what they describe as growing voter apathy in the southeast. They warn that the region risks losing political relevance and bargaining power at a national level unless residents, particularly the youth, register in large numbers and secure their permanent voters card. Stakeholders spoke in separate interviews with the Afia TV correspondent Tijo Kinjoku. The report.
Ebonyi residents and government officials have warned voter party to threaten political relevance ahead of 2027 general elections. They noted that without active participation in the democratic process and massive voter registration, the Southeast will weaken its voice in national politics. Comrade Sunday Wambam described the PVC as a key development, noting that with your PVC, you can be elected, you can choose who lead, and you can protect your future. He urged the Independent National Electoral Commission (INEC) to urgently address logistics contracts, particularly the shortage of registration machines in overcrowded centers.
PVC, with your PVC, you have development. With PVC, you will be elected as a political office holder. With PVC, you can use it to secure your future. And that is why it's very important for citizens who have not registered to go to their registration center and get registered to have their PVC to enable them vote during the election.
Chinedu Emerike made a direct appeal to young Nigerians, stating that no registration, no voting, no influence. This is the chance to decide your destiny.
Very, very much important. We've been telling them that not just only voting. You can use voters card for many things. Voting is just for the last thing. But you use it for ID card, for many things, use it for many things. That at least any human being that is up to 18 years got to have voters card.
The chairman of Interparty Advisory Council, IPAC, NS Nweze, cautioned that the South will risk diminishing its influence in national politics if registration figures remain low.
Voter registration is important because it provides us with the opportunity to get registered and get our permanent voter cards to enable us vote for the candidates of our choice, because it's not always about complaining whether this leader is good or this leader is bad. It's about contributing our voter in making who the leader should be. So when you don't have the voter's card, you don't have a voice. But with your voter's card, you have a voice. That is why the opportunity to get registered as a voter is a very good and the important one for every citizen of any country.
The former Speaker of Ebonyi State House of Assembly, Austin Nkwegu, emphasized the importance of local government chairmen and development center coordinators overseeing the registration of voters.
So the chairmen, the coordinators, they are the grassroots, and they are the people who should oversee it. The town union, if you involve them, they don't have the money. The people are ready to come and register. And from my own experience, I give myself as an example. I'm a beneficiary of this administration. And we met, and I said I would do my own little bit. I made out a little money, hired buses to register my own people in my own village, Agbacha community, Igwekari. And I take them from my home at Igwekari to INEC headquarters. And they go there, register, go back. Because the one at Iboko is insufficient, grossly. And they will tell you there's no network.
Pastor Uche Nota stating that he has sensitized his community and awareness has been created to ensure that those of age of voting will be registered.
Our people have been sensitized. We've all gone home to ensure that those who were not of majority age prior to now and who have become of majority age must register in the church, in schools, in market squares. This message has been taken. Anybody who wants a better life knows that civic responsibility is a must. So, and in our place, we're ensuring that if your children who are majority do not register, you are not taken seriously for anything you want to do. So that's how the school, the community is taking it. And then generally at my local government level, that's out. And then at the state level.
Lending his voice, youth leader Elom Chibuzo urged those of age to embark on voter registration to ensure that capable leaders are produced at both the state and national levels.
Those who are not willing to register, I don't know what could be their reasons, but the best thing they should do for themselves to participate in choosing who leads them. Because if they not participate in who lead them, somebody who they do not like might also be their leaders, and they make decisions for themselves. So I encourage them to go and get their registration, their INEC voters card, so that they can be part of the decision makers who will choose who will lead them, make decisions for them, and develop our state, our country, our society, so that it will be a better place for all of us.
As the 2027 election draws closer, the message is clear. The citizens must register, vote and participate or risk losing its political voice for years to come. In Abakaliki, Chijo Kenjoku reporting for Afia TV.
Thank you, Chijo Kenjoku, for that report.